Okay, demonstrating the Frankie A600, just booting it up. I've connected it up. It doesn't have the lychee, it doesn't have the hot chocolate. It's got a couple of coffee peanuts in there, not many. And the machine's been cleaned down, so I have to clean it down after this demonstration. The fridge is over here. I haven't put milk in it, I've just got water running through to demonstrate it's working, because if not, then I'll have to clean out the lines. So when it goes back into commission, then of course, you put the milk and all the rest in, and that way the lines will stay clean and not have any crust in them. You've got your cleaning fluid here, that just sits in there. You've got your temperature, you've got your fridge on and off. I believe there's a cup warmer on top here, I'm not too sure, but that's that. You've got your lines here, so M, milk, the other one is CW, clean water, the other one is your connection, the other one is a drain. So when it does a flush for the milk cycle, it pumps out from there. There's also another drain for this tray right here. I don't have that hooked up, so it just leaks onto the table and catches into the bin for this example. I'll give you a quick look around the machine. So a few little accessories that come with. That's the back of it. I've just got it powered up and some water going through it, just for this demonstratory purposes. The machine's fairly clean, it's presentable. There's some idiot put some sort of packing tape around it, and unfortunately there's a little bit of red discoloration there that can be probably rubbed off, and there's a little bit on the spout here which can probably be cleaned up at a later stage. Alright, so let's go through and do some, I'll turn the lights off so you can see the screen properly. That might make it a bit better. Alright, so we've got an amber flashing light at the moment while it's booting up. We've got some temperature settings there. Let's go through and see them. So we can see 85 degrees, 112 degrees and 57 degrees Celsius. Recalibrating brewing unit, filling boiler 1. And I just got a bucket there for where the water comes out. Normally it'd be plumbed into a bench, but of course I'm not plumbing it into a bench today. Heating unit. I might be able to cycle through the coffee. I can't cycle through the lychee because I don't have it. See, it's empty, and I've cleaned it all down. So if I put powder in there, it's gonna mean I have to spend a lot of time cleaning it back down again. It does work, smells like lychee. Tablet goes in here, your cleaning tablet. I have some more tablets here. So you just break off half, put it through. All right, so we're ready to go. What's highlighted it can do, what's not highlighted it can't do. So hot chocolate, lychee, mocha, ice chocolate, they're all a no-go because the canisters, it knows it's not there, and I'll show you that. All the coffees we can do, all these long blacks, hot milk. I'll simulate the cold milk. So this should just be cold milk. Alright, we get the idea. Actually, I'll let it run. Alright, let's swap cup so it doesn't leak all over my floor. Let's simulate hot milk. Okay, that's done. Let's just simulate an espresso if we can, if the coffee beans are in there. Okay, it's probably a bit short because it ran out of beans, but that's okay. it's got hardly any beans in it, but it does work. So we can do all the other ones. Alright, so these are the announcements. Fill right container, chocolate. Fill left container, lychee, or chi, whatever. Filter, water filter. So there is a water filter inside. I haven't changed it in the time. I haven't used it in the time that I've had this machine, but generally speaking, it looks like it wants a water filter, which is fine. I'm sure they're not that expensive. Oh, there's one more over there I'll show you. Maintenance necessary. So it goes on cups or it goes on time, either one, kind of like a car, and there'd be a way to reset that. Now let's go into the admin menu. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, these are the specs most people want to know about. My settings, individual data transfer counters, that's a good one. Machine total 58,799. Water filter, water quality, remaining quantities 21,000. Filter capacity 25,000. Next filter replacement due on 2023. So it's out of date basically. And when you've replaced it, you just hit that button. I haven't hit that button because I want it to be a genuine machine, exactly what it is, without, you know, sort of hiding anything. So that's why I've left it there. So when the next person changes it, they can then do that and the counter becomes correct. Current 588, cleaning. All coffees produced 44,571. All milk products 48,630. All foam products 41,571. Water products, what's that? 2,284. Powder products 10,329. Flavored products 0. All products, you can see on the screen there. Hope you can see on the screen. Let me just scroll down. Okay. And maintenance. Next maintenance due exactly 1 year ago, and it's basically been out of commission for about a year. I think about a year, maybe less. Okay, so that's that. My settings, so you can basic commissioning, you can set up the colors, the information, how you want it to be. Set machine, language, operation mode, select buttons. Button 1 for example. Cleaning, temperatures, edge lights. So that's these edge lights here, back. Date and time, notification value information, access rights, so you can set your PIN number and things like that. At the moment it's just on default. Cleaning, maintenance, event log. There is a few events in there, mainly because I've been cleaning it up, testing it, doing things like that, but nothing major, otherwise it would show up under servicing. Clean coffee machine, no, we don't want to clean it now. Rinse coffee machine. Okay, let's rinse it. So it's just going to basically push some water through the machine, cycle the water through the pipes and things like that. As you can see, it's sort of happening there. One of the pipes is not clipped in properly. That's not a problem, you just clip that in. I'm going to empty this because this is about to leak all over my floor. Put that there. And this coffee we did, put that there. Get rid of this one. So it's just doing a cleaning cycle. So this machine is basically for, I don't know, service stations, factories, large businesses. Honestly, when I purchased this, I thought, oh, that'd be great, it would be awesome with all the bells and whistles for our workshop, but the truth is, we don't have enough people to even justify it. I mean, you got to clean it every so often, you know, fresh milk and all that sort of stuff. Even just keeping this thing running and brewed up to temperature so that somebody can walk up and go bang the coffee, for me is kind of, you know, it's just ridiculous. For 5 coffees a day, it makes no sense. But for a large workshop or office, somewhere where they're doing a lot of coffees, that'd be the type of thing, that makes sense. So even service stations, coffee shops where it's hard to get the staff to learn on how to make coffees, things like that, absolutely. You just put it there, clean it every so many cups. It's a lot easier than, hand making the coffees, I guess. And you can also mass produce them, With the coffee shop, you just put your cup there, bang, it turns out, you serve it up. So that's the benefit of it. It's got the fridge with it, with the stand. It's some sort of, I don't know, it's just a stand, but the fridge is quite good. It's got a little temperature there. At the moment it's 20 degrees because I've only just turned it on, but it'll get right down there. So for the right type of person, this is definitely the way to go. All right, so we've got it blinking orange here. Let's have a look. And that should just be all the regular things here. So with that maintenance, you can reset that if you want. Just says error 600, maintenance necessary. Water filter, that's probably why it's coming up with need maintenance, and also because of the time as well. And then fill left container, fill right container. That's the reason why it's got the notification on the side. If not, it'll probably be a green light or a white light. But that's the Frankie A600 coffee machine. As far as size wise, it's I would say probably both of these 500 wide, 600 high, and probably allow 600 in depth. This bench right here I got it on is 800, so you can see that. And as far as height wise, this is probably about 800 as well. And you got to leave the machine some room to work on it, move it around, or refill the hoppers if you're putting it in a particular position. But that's what it is. It's good for the right type of person, and I've got it for sale at the moment, so if you're interested, let me know.